Meantime, we are waiting for the U.S. Supreme Court to maybe take up the Donald Trump's legal case to try and defy Judge Merchan from sentencing him in 48 hours. So the Trump team's looking for a stay on that order. They might get it. We'll see whether or not that happens. So stand by. More coming up on that momentarily.
All right. Eric Shawn is actually reporting live on that. Let's get him to give us an update. Hi, Eric.
Yeah, Dana, Bill is right. It is now up to the Supreme Court to decide the next step in terms of President Trump's sentencing. His lawyers filed an emergency motion to the High Court this morning to stop that sentencing that is set for 48 hours from now on Friday. The bid first goes to Judge Sonia Sotomayor because she handles the jurisdiction of New York. She can then refer it to the full court to decide if Trump's lawyers are correct. You know, they've been arguing that Trump's sentencing on his 34 felony counts of paying off Stormy Daniels, well, it should not go forward Friday because the High Court has already given the presidents wide immunity for official acts. They claim, quote, the New York trial court lacks authority to impose sentence and judgment on President Trump or conduct any further criminal proceedings against him. And Trump spokesman Stephen Chung tells us this, quote, the Supreme Court's historic decision on immunity, the Constitution, and established legal precedent mandate that this meritless hoax be immediately dismissed. But you know, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg is countering that Trump's actions were before he was president and were not part of his official duties. The sentencing was allowed to proceed yesterday by New York State Appellate Court. One judge, Judge Ellen Gessmer, ruling that Trump's argument over presidential immunity, she said, lacked any merit. Gessmer, who gave the sentencing the green light, questioned Trump attorney Todd Blanche's argument about presidential immunity, asking him, quote, do you have any support for a notion that presidential immunity extends to presidents-elect? But Blanche then responded, there has never been a case like this before. He said, so no. Well, Sotomayor gave prosecutors until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning to respond. That is less than, well, basically 24 hours before the sentencing is supposed to begin. Judge Merchan has already, though, indicated that he will impose on Mr. Trump a conditional discharge. That means he will face no sanctions, such as a fine and no jail time. Dana, back to you.
All right, Eric Shawn, we will follow that story as it develops. Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.